Welcome back to Heartland Family Adventures. Today we're sharing one of our favorite activities at Walt Disney World, eating and drinking around the World Showcase at Epcot. Epcot is one of our favorite parks, and they almost always have a festival going on where you can try wonderful food and drinks from around the world at specialty food kitchens. However, on this trip, Dave and I wanted to visit the snack booths that are there year-round. Join us on our tour to try something in each of the 11 country pavilions around the World Showcase on our date night before the park closes. If you like what you see, we welcome you to come and visit our channel for more content like this around Walt Disney World. We hope you enjoy coming along with us today.
We're back. So, got back to the park, and now you see it's just us.
Yep.
So my sister was gracious enough to take the kids for a little while.
Yeah.
So we're gonna enjoy a couple hours evening in Epcot, our favorite park.
Mm-hmm.
Got ourselves frozen Coke to
frozen Coke.
get over
Got
the
a
heat.
popcorn refill
Yes.
in Canada, you can use your popcorn bucket to get refills of the maple popcorn.
Yeah, it's one of those
So-
kind of hidden secrets. You can't just more than just plain popcorn. You can do the maple.
Yeah, you can't do the caramel popcorn in Germany. I wish you could do that.
Yeah.
But you can get the maple popcorn, which is awesome. And frozen Cokes are delicious. You can also get these in Animal Kingdom, but nice that you can get them in Canada. So
I'm gonna show you. We'll do a relaxing evening stroll around Epcot. Maybe do a couple rides, but get some snacks and probably some other refreshments. Come along. So first stop, the famous fish and chips. We've actually never gotten them from the window.
yeah, we've always just gotten them from Rose and Crown.
Yeah.
But you can get them
Right
at the
down there.
Yorkshire County Fish Shop too, and it's huge. I mean, this is easily shareable. If you're just like eating and snacking and drinking around the world, this is easily shareable.
Yeah.
It's gonna definitely hold you over, and you can just kind of snack. And these are super piping hot too.
Yeah. They were making them just one after another.
Yeah.
Right there.
And then like, on the side, they have like a little booth area where you can get all your side fixings too. So you can get your malt vinegar, your tartar sauce, your lemon juice, and of course your ketchup and your mayo. So you have to let us know what do you guys eat with your fish and chips. For me, I think I'm kind of like, I like lemon and a little bit of tartar sauce.
Yeah.
But
I'm the tartar sauce.
yeah,
but-
I don't usually do the malt vinegar. Sometimes I do, but not usually. I usually tend to like the lemon or the tartar sauce. But I gotta have ketchup with my fries.
Yeah. Chips on
My
it.
chips, sorry. So we broke ours in half. Look at that big piece of fish you get. And these are what, like 11, almost 12, less, like just under $12.
12 or $12.99. Yeah.
And you get a huge piece of fish.
Yeah, it's a
And
good
then
meal.
All these chips, fries, and then it's awesome. And it's great. It's fresh fish, cooked. They're cooked. These are cooked fresh. Great breading on here. It's got a super crispy breading, and the fish is nice and light and flaky. It's delicious. Never disappoints. Good.
Stuff. Fair warning. Guard your fish and chips.
Mm-hmm.
Because these birds are not shy. They will come in for them.
He's sneaking in.
Gets closer and closer.
I know. He just keeps walking in slowly. But maybe they won't notice me.
Yeah.
Our favorite drink, the orange slushy and friends. So this will be our trip around the world. This will be our France addition to the
I
trip.
don't know if we'll commit to everything, every
I know.
country, but
I don't know if we can do something in every country, but so far we are. So we'll see how long we can keep it going. This is the coconut pistachio gariba.
Gariba.
We like coconut, we like pistachio, and it has chocolate drizzle. It looked really delicious, so
it does.
we're gonna try it.
I don't know what a gariba is, do you?
Nope.
We're about to
But
find out.
It's a pastry of some sort.
Yes. All right, Sam's gonna try this.
It's delicious. Reminds me of a macaron.
Yeah, I thought it looked like one.
Macaroon. Reminds me of a
Macaroon.
macaroon. That's delicious. You definitely get the coconut, and you get the hint of pistachio, and then there's chocolate base too, so you get the chocolate on the bottom. And it's like kind of toasted on the top. It's like toasted coconut flavor. It's really good. Really dense. Kind of reminds me of like the consistency of like, yeah, really good macaroon. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. All right, Dave, what do you think? It's big too.
Really thick. Yeah, that's delicious.
Yeah, if you've never tried
I love
Caribe,
macaroons.
then I definitely recommend that.
I love macaroons though. So
Yeah.
this is a very good one.
Oh, it's delicious. You just get the hint of pistachio. It's not. It's more coconut.
It's definitely coconut poured. Just a little bit of pistachio. I like coconut.
Yum. Continuing our food and drink tour around the world. This is the frozen Kirin draft from Japan, and you can get this at the Kakigori stop, where you can also get shave ice. So yeah, this is something Dave's been wanting to try for a while.
I've been wanting to try it.
So see what you think. Frozen Kirin beer. It's cold.
Frozen beer. Interesting. Gotta get them together. Try to.
Try to get the foam and the beer together.
So I watched them make it, and they pour the beer. They scoop out the regular foam, scoop that out, and toss it out, and then they pour in this really thick,
Really
foam out
thick,
of the
like
machine.
frozen foam. Wow. How do you like that?
That's good.
It looks really cool. It's like a lot of foam.
It's a lot of foam. To drink this
Is
down.
it really cold? Yeah.
It's hard to describe. It's just like an icy beer. Almost,
Icy beer.
almost like when you stick a beer in the top of the mini fridge and it starts to freeze.
Okay.
That's what this is like.
Okay.
It's good on a hot
You're about
day.
to lose some foam. It looks like you gotta get after that foam.
I think the foam is like
Taking over.
building,
Yeah, look at that.
and I had to.
It was overflowing the
Yeah,
beer.
I was like scooping it, trying to.
It's like
keep
as
it
it
was
like
still flowing over.
as the foam like got to the heat, it like just started expanding. Started taking over.
Tried it.
Try
Not
it.
my
It's been on
favorite.
our list of things to try, but just not
Yeah.
a win. Right. Next stop, where are we at, Dave?
We're at America's Bar. We went by a Regal Eagle Smokehouse, and
Yep,
there is a little
right
kind
here.
of.
They do have a bar. Kind of
drink
grab and bar
place.
drinks.
Yeah, it's a bar.
And they have signature drinks and some signature frozen cocktails
But
too.
It took us all about 5 seconds to spot the frozen mint julep.
Yeah, and like we saw that and we're like, yep, that's what we're getting. Frozen mint julep. Of course, this one has bourbon in it, unlike the one in Magic Kingdom at Casey's that is just a frozen mint
Which is
julep.
also good, but-
It's also good, but non-alcoholic.
So you definitely can taste the bourbon.
Yeah, that was strong but delicious. I'm not a big bourbon drinker, but I actually really enjoy this because it's frozen and it's very refreshing. Yeah,
stuff.
very good find at Regal Eagle. So we are in Italy. So in Italy, in the pavilion, if you go into the pavilion, there's a little donkey cart. It's like a little, kind of almost like a little ice cream
Donkey
stand, but it's a little donkey cart. And here you can get frozen treats, including the tiramisu fish pop. Try it, Dave. And Dave loves tiramisu. What do you think?
That's good.
He loves tiramisu. Anytime we go to an Italian restaurant.
That's really good.
Yeah?
Super creamy.
Creamy? And look at that. It's in like a little push pop container. Wow. You recommend it?
Yeah. Get down to some of that.
They have a
There's the lady.
oh, lady fingers in there too.
Yeah, that's where you get the espresso. It's soaked in there.
Okay.
Top.
They also had a spumoni gelato, but they actually recommended going out to the gelateria
Yeah, which
and getting fresh gelato.
We have noticed that's very popular. Always a really long line. This was walk right up and get it.
So we're like, oh, let's try it because we've never tried it before. And so that's what today is all about, right?
This is really good.
Trying some new things, new different things, trying some favorites.
Nice little treat.
Also, behind you is like this grapevine. I just noticed that. Got a grapevine growing behind you. Like here in the Italy. And along this wall. We're right here back by the fountain. Poseidon's fountain. And Dave's enjoying his tiramisu. We're still working on our frozen mint julep too. These countries are so close together. It's like you can't finish your...
Take a while.
It takes you a little while to finish between walking. And so in Germany pavilion, so we stopped in the caramel store too, and this is one we've never tried. This is the caramel apple oatmeal cookie. So I like oatmeal cookies, and caramel apple just sounded really good to me. So I think it looks like it's got like little pieces of dried bits of apple, and you can see the pecans in here too, and then of course oatmeal, and we'll see how it tastes. Hopefully some little bits of caramel. It's really soft and chewy on the inside. Really like fresh baked cookie on the inside. Really soft. I'm definitely getting pecan. I'm getting oatmeal. I didn't really get apple in that bite. A little bit of apple, hint of apple maybe. I think it's like little pieces of like little dried apples or something maybe. Really good though. If you like, I'll say this is more if you like if you like oatmeal cookies, you really like this one. And it's got the crunchy pecans in it. I really like this. I wouldn't say it's like overly caramel, but I like all of the things going on in here. And in the front of the Germany store, they have the recipe, like the original recipe for Werther's caramel apples. They're both in German and in English. That was pretty cool. They've got the recipe over here, and it's like they're making it with like all the cooking supplies. That's really cool. China, so we stopped at the Joy of Tea booth, and this is a drink that we've never tried before. So this is called the honey hibiscus hard iced tea. So it's got, of course, hibiscus tea and rum, and then it's got blueberry popping boba down in the bottom. So Dave got us a boba straw, so hopefully I can get one of these.
I saw it.
And it's the good popping boba. Oh, the blueberry is very blueberry.
Yep.
I like it. I've had hibiscus tea before. I really like that. It's really light. Hibiscus has a nice flavor to it. It's not necessarily floral. It doesn't taste floral. It's just a nice kind of earthy, good flavor to it. But the blueberries give it a nice pop of, fruit.
Yeah.
The fruit pop and the rum. You can kind of taste the rum, but not really. It really kind of blends well. That's a good little drink, and it's very pretty. Sure.
It's a beautiful place and it's well maintained.
I like the popping boba versus the gummy boba.
Yes, I agree.
All right. So we are almost finished with our journey of eating and drinking around the World Showcase. So in Norway, they have the Kringle Bakery, and this is another treat we've never tried before. This is called the lefse. And so it's basically a potato like flatbread with rolled up with cinnamon and sugar.
Yeah.
So and butter. So I'm like, it sounds to me kind of like something that we have at home sometimes. It's just a flour tortilla wrapped up with butter and sugar and cinnamon. It's really delicious, but it's served cold. So we did ask the cast member, are these served warm heated? And she was just like, no, they're served cold. So it is a Norwegian dish. I don't know.
Apparently.
If it's traditional or not. But let's try it and see what it tastes like. It looks good. Okay, so a little different texture than a tortilla. It's a potato pancake kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Definitely taste the butter, taste the cinnamon and sugar. And if you don't want something maybe overly sweet, this might be pretty good. If you like cinnamon, that's pretty good. I think that would go really nicely with like, I keep thinking like cinnamon, so I'm like, this would go really nicely with horchata or margarita or something like. I'm like, wait,
not
this
Norwegian?
is Norway. This would go really good with some coffee.
Yeah. I say if you've never been to Norway though, or to the bakery, we always recommend the school bread. That is our favorite.
Right. Well, our kids also really like the rice pudding. This is the rice pudding. They love that. But yeah, the school bread is.
But they have a lot of good things, so
They do.
we're trying to branch out.
We do. We're trying to try something different, but we definitely highly recommend the school bread. It is delicious. If you like coconut, if you like cream, if you like it's an amazing treat. So, but trying something new and not bad actually. If you like cinnamon, I would recommend this. This is pretty good. On our journey around Epcot.
We made it around the world.
Made it!
So Mexico, we got a margarita.
Yep, so we stopped in at La Choza de Margarita. And Dave got, but this is a new one you've never tried. So this is the Wild Passion. So it's got a passion fruit margarita with a hibiscus salt rim. It's got Blanca tequila. And it sounded very refreshing and good.
Sound good.
I like my hibiscus salt rims.
Oh yeah, that's good.
We've tried the cucumber before, and it wasn't it was good,
favorite.
but not our favorite. And Dave usually goes with the top shelf, but this one is, what do you think?
Very good, yeah. I like passion fruit.
Yeah.
So I like that adds something to it. I'm not as big a fan of the rim, but I can deal with it. I do it for,
Okay.
do it for Sam, but
I really like the hibiscus hard tea.
it's good.
And he did not like the hibiscus tea from China as much, but I did. but he likes hibiscus salt rim, or he'll tolerate it, for me at least.
Good stuff.
Awesome.
So that's the end of our day. Hope you enjoyed the little fireworks. We haven't caught the fireworks in a while, actually.
I know.
That was fun.
And we had a view from Mexico Pavilion and really enjoyed it actually. It was kind of as you're going between Mexico and kind of into the central area.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
It was a good spot. Yeah, I really enjoyed the view from there. That was good. I really enjoyed the show.
So now we're actually going to monorail over to Magic Kingdom, which is open for a little while longer, open till 11.
Yeah.
And meet up with the kids and my sister and my nieces. And
yeah, so that was awesome. It was nice to have a date night. Just enjoy a leisurely evening around the World Showcase.
yeah, I say we weren't sure because there's that rush of people leaving after the fireworks, so it'd be like trying to get on the monorail. But it's actually not. We walked right up here.
It's not
and
that bad.
hopefully get on the train, and yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's muggy out tonight. It's definitely hot, but it's better this evening than
It's
it
bearable,
would be.
though.
It's bearable.
Once the sun goes away, it's bearable.
Yeah, once that sun goes down, it makes it a lot more enjoyable. It's still humid and hot, but a lot more enjoyable, especially when you catch a good breeze.
Yep. So thanks for joining us.
Yeah, this was a
You
fun
enjoyed our
evening.
day?
Hope you guys enjoyed this. And stay tuned for more adventures on this Disney World trip.
All right.